All right. Hey, Wall Street. Algebra year one, part one, year one. Year one. Yeah, okay. Uh, I assigned this assignment for us, and I'm going to help you through the process. And I'll probably do the same thing with all our assignments. So let's go over these familiar terms. All right. Can you win tic-tac-toe? So first, a constant is a term that does not include a variable. So if you remember, a variable would be X, W, B. I think we used B a few times in our class. A lot of times we used X. All right. So that was the variable. So if you remember, I would use the term constant. I don't think we use the term constant a lot. So let's see. Is a constant a term that includes a variable? Well, is a constant a term that does not include a variable? I'm going to say yes. All right. Hey, you got that correct. Good stuff. So let's keep playing. And this is how you're going to do this activity. All right. All right. An equation is a mathematical statement that two expressions are not equal. An equation. We never really talked about this in class. It was kind of assumed. So you saw equation, we would say x equals 5 or x plus 3 equals 8. And we would solve for x. And yeah, so an equation is a mathematical statement that two expressions are not equal. So what do you think that's going to be? All right, I used true last time. Let me just play around and use false and see what happens. Whoop, I'm correct. Yeah. So an equation is a mathematical statement that two expressions are equal. Okay. All right, so let's try to get 3 in a row. I'm going to go right here. All right. Continue. Absolute value is the distance between a number and 0 on the. Yeah, we've talked about this, right? We've talked about that. So hey, I won. Yeah. And this is exactly how we're going to use this activity. So what I want you to do is play this activity, which is going to help you remember some of the terminology that we've used. Okay. And then send me a screenshot like this saying that, hey, I did the activity. I did the activity well. Send me a screenshot. You can send that to my email address. All right. sVarner at nps.k12.va.us. So let me type it into the chat, okay? So that would be sVarner. I'm typing at nps.k12.va.us. And so pop into the chat. I'll show it. There you go. That's the email address. All right. sVarner at nps.k12.va.us. So after you've done that, after you've played the game, matter of fact, play it a couple of times and send me screenshots showing me that you got 3 in a row. All right. I want to see that you won. I want to see that winning score. Okay. So show me that winning score. And that'll be the homework. Once I receive that, Miss Harris and I will look at it and say, they did that work. Good job. Okay. So that's the end. Take care of your homework. Email it to us. Be prosperous and be safe.